I can definitely go to 3 more beacons, or 1, 2, 3, third beacon being the exit, so let's just keep doing that. There's no store in the vicinity, so let's get some more power, dodge chance, and we'll get mind control next. Reason why I got 2 powers so that I can get the shields powered up by just depowering one system, like the oxygen system. Investigate, we get a quest on the next sector. A lot of quests on the next sector. It's gonna be tricky. I will attack the ship. They only have 1 missile launcher, and I can just beam aboard their ship and take out their weapons pretty quickly. I will have my crew leave the room before the heavy laser actually comes in, just to make sure that we can take their weapons offline. Nope, missile launcher is back online, but hopefully they will be able to destroy the system. Oh, they did, okay. They did, so I'm just gonna retrieve them. They have full combat skill, don't need to micro them. A couple of shots should take them out. My crew is at full health, my ship is at half health, and we're not doing too bad actually. Being able to get a lot of extra scrap from boarding with the teleporter and from dealing with the enemy crew with the mind control, it's very nice. It's very nice. Okay, 21 scrap plus another Hull Smasher Laser Mark II. I'm probably not going to use both of them, let's be honest, but you know, it's kind of an interesting idea. 6 shots that can breach, start fires. Could work. I'm gonna fend for myself attack and escape because I figured the ship would be pretty easy to deal with, and it is. 2 lasers plus a beam means they literally can't hurt me. I might as well just deal with their boarders same way I did before, close all doors, wait for them to show up, and since they showed up in the teleporter room, I'm gonna cancel that opening of the doors. And we're just gonna try to take out their medbay and then beam over and kill the crew. Should be pretty easy. All the flak shots have to actually land, unfortunately, but you know, it's okay. Just do it again. Maybe they'll board me again. Let's see if they board me again. Just take a second. Nah. Probably smart, let's be honest. There we go, now we can board them. There's a fire in the room, so we're just gonna sneak out into the weapons room for a second. The fire is gonna destroy them because their crew is gonna be entirely focused on killing me, not putting out the fire. Yep. So their crew is dead. The fire is gonna spread. As soon as the fire leaves the med bay, you know what, why don't we just take out their O2 system? There we go, started a breach. Don't walk through the fire room. All right, they're dead. I was thinking I could maybe leave them, but you know, just kill them. All right, NG homeworld's done. There's the Zoltan homeworlds. There's the abandoned sector. Abandoned sectors suck. But the primary reason why they suck is because the Lanius can board you and you don't have good defenses against that. We actually do with our Lanius invaders. Zoltan Homeworlds, on the other hand, does give us a good opportunity at actually getting a super shield. So, you know, as much as I don't necessarily like going to red sector or to green sectors all that much, this green sector worked out wonderfully for us. Let's see if we can't pick up a Zoltan super shield. With the advanced flak and the heavy laser, we actually do have really good capabilities of busting through enemy super shields. So I can go down to the store and then head off. Probably gonna sell one of the hull lasers for about 30 scrap, maybe pick up missile defense. If I can sell both of them to pick up a cloak, I think I would do it. So let's jump to the store and see what they have to offer. They have a cloak. I think I'm gonna do it. It's gonna give me just much better missile defense. The weapon pre-igniter is also amazing, but the cloak kind of does the same thing. The cloak allows you to basically completely nullify an enemy's attack, one enemy attack, buying you time to get your weapons pre-ignited. It also provides you basically complete immunity to certain enemy weapons like the Flak Gun Mark II and the Breaching Missile Mark II, which take more than 20 seconds to fire, and the cloak takes 20 seconds to recharge. So, I think I'm going to actually buy the cloak. We're not killing ships by using our weapons. We're killing ships by killing the crew. So I think this is fine. It is the last system slot, but that is okay in my book. So this is a, a bit of a risk taking the cloak. It's still pretty early, but I think it's worthwhile. And we can dodge their bomb, we can dodge their lasers, whatever. Advanced flak and heavy laser do need to go in. I will wait just a minute, see if the asteroids tear up their ship. 32% dodge chance because T-Lek just got a level up on engines. One laser shot actually, so we're gonna completely be dodging the bomb only. So advanced flak, heavy laser, their bomb actually missed because I mistimed this, so I'm actually just going to not worry about cloaking right now. Our lasers missed, but that's actually okay. We don't need our lasers to land. We can go into their clone bay and deal with their crew from the inside. And we can take out their weapons with another bit of flak laser combo going in here. There we go. Take out the halberd beam, and we can dodge this. So let's get power into the cloak. 87% chance to dodge. Dodge the bomb, which could take something critical offline, and I don't want that to happen. All right, we need to take out their clone base so their crew doesn't come back to life. I'll take the time to keep hitting them in their weapons room. One of their crew members did come back to life, fighting us for a second. We're almost done with the clone bay. I think it was powered up to level 3, honestly, which is kind of frustrating. My God, there's a lot of fire on this ship. So you know what? Where's their crew? I think that was all of their crew, so let's take our crew members back. Yeah, that was it. They're very wounded, but Zoltans are not that strong, so I think we'll be fine to keep them where they are for now. Wait for the teleporter to recharge, to finish coming back off of cooldown. I'm not exactly sure how weapons or systems will come back off of cooldown when you are in danger and you jump, so I'm just gonna play it safe. Okay, a simple rebel ship. 3 laser plus 1 laser. They do not have a medbay. I accidentally clicked on the cloak button. That is my bad entirely. Oh, that was so bad. I mean, it did give me a second, but I'm gonna have to take out their weapons pretty much to keep my crew members alive. My crew members are gonna get killed too a little bit. I am gonna take power out of the shield system temporarily. Good, we did take their burst laser offline. So, at the worst, we're gonna slowly kill their crew over time. It's gonna be a little bit of a pain in the ass to do, but we'll make it work. We'll make it work. I can keep sending in my shots. Maybe hit him on the shield room this time. Nah, we missed. But my cloak is back now, so I don't feel bad about wasting it earlier, because now we can just go again. Oop, shot down their laser with my laser, and we're gonna cloak out of this just because we can, and I don't have power to the shield room because I still had the power into the clone base. So that was my bad. All right, let's try this again. Board them in the piloting room this time because we know that there's a pilot there. And we'll mind control him. He'll go off and attack the anti-personnel drone. Wonderful. That's kind of what I wanted, because now it means that that personnel drone is not going to be a problem for me anymore. Okay, let's get power into the dodge chance. We're going to need to dodge these shots coming in. We do have 3 bars of shields, but the problem is if they fire their small laser at the same time, then we have a bit of a problem on our hands. Okay, smacked them a little bit in the weapons room. Let's kind of lure their crew out by just leaving the piloting room, and there we go. So we didn't take any damage there, which is good. Crew members still kind of just hanging out, good. I honestly might want to get Osted trained up on piloting and put Virus on piloting. Let's save positions. Put Virus on piloting when the enemy has strong ships that I need to dodge. But for now, you know, what I could do is something like this. Osted will get trained up, and Virus is kind of just like, he's the driving instructor. He's going to take control when we really need it, but he's going to let Osted take the wheels and get trained up a little bit. And then when we get to Sector 8, what I can do is I can take Virus, put him on shields, put him on weapons, and he's fully trained already. I can put Taiyi on something else and we won't have, you know, good training on like weapons or something, but at least we'll have full training on shields, and we will maintain the full training on piloting with Osted. Virus, you know, he can take over when we need to dodge something and our life depends on it, or I should say when hull integrity depends on it. All right, this is looking good. I think I'm gonna go up, then down to the quest beacon, because then I can sneak through the nebula and then go up to the exit. It's gonna be a little bit tricky to get through because we're kind of running out of time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 jumps to the exit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we might get caught out at the exit, but you know, 6 engines is all you need to dodge the ASB, or a cloak and good training on your engine personnel, on your dodge chances. So we might actually just be able to be fine. I'm also probably not going to be going to stores. I'm going to jump one more beacon ahead, and we'll see if there's a store in the vicinity. If there's not, I'm going to get a little bit of extra power. Literally nothing. Okay, we're going to get a little bit of extra power. Just enough to get our dodge chance up a little bit. Quest beacon number 1. All right, we need to kill the ship, kill the crew. Our crew is at full health. They have a Vulcan, which is a bit annoying, but we can deal with it, probably no problem. Go into the shield room, mind control personnel. They have no med bay, so this should be a pretty easy encounter. And as long as they have no pilot, I might even be able to take one of their weapons offline. Yep, no dodge chance, so that was an easy encounter. We dodged one shot Osted, getting a little bit of training. Let's go into the O2 room for a second. Kill their crew. And still got another crew member. A couple more, actually. More than I thought. Yo, come fight me. There we go. This was the decoy, I think. I didn't actually read the encounter, so yeah, that's my bad. But the next encounter should have it. And that was a pretty easy encounter, all things considered. I feel pretty good about that. Still looking for the Zoltan Peace Envoy. You jump into a debris field to find, or that used to be a Zoltan cruiser. Unfortunately, its NG escort takes you for the attacker and retaliates. Okay. So they have some defense drones, a single ion, a pike beam. They can't do shit to me, so I'm just going to depower the shields, put power into the clone bay in case I need it, and we're going to beam over and kill their crew, because this is going to be a very easy encounter. They can't hurt me at all. A good opportunity to get some training done, but, you know, whatever. A bunch of NGs are not going to last too long. Now, their defense drones will shoot down some of the flax, so I can't actually do damage to their ship at all. Yeah. So we have to rely on our crew members to do it ourselves. And 1 bar of shields is enough to stop their pike beam, so that's why I'm not worried about it. Let their crew come fight me. Bunch of NGs. Should be pretty easy. Maybe even gained... No, I don't think we gained health off of this encounter. And we picked up a chain ion. It is a terrible, terrible, terrible weapon that I'm going to sell at the first moment. So this was the Federation Outpost planet. We picked up a defense drone and 40 scrap. Very nice if we want to, and I'm going to get some extra mind control bonuses, because having, you know, the crew member mind controlled for longer, doing more damage, is quite nice. Yes, so we have a defense drone, good to have. Unfortunately, we don't have any capability of using it ever. We have max system, so we're just going to sell it as well. So selling the chain ion, selling the defense drone sells for 25. So we're gonna have a lot of scrap when we pick up the next store. And I don't have a need for missiles right now, so we're just gonna secure the fuel supply. And, you know, usually in these situations, you can't destroy the enemy, or you can't take out the enemy ship from the inside. You have to just destroy the ship. We actually can, which is very nice. They actually have a lot of firepower, surprisingly. We have everything we need online. Virus is going to be piloting for a second. No, Virus is going to be piloting for a second. We need that extra dodge chance. Their one drone plus their one laser cannot hurt me. The biggest problem is their missile launcher, which I theoretically can dodge out of. It looks like it's a Hermes, so it will do 3 damage when it lands. That's unfortunate. We did take out their drone, which is also unfortunate. Means we're gonna have to wait. Get as much dodge chance as we can. Means we're gonna have to wait to be able to beam aboard, because we need to fire one more flak. Maybe I can hit their weapon system though. Yes, and we took out both of their weapons. One deer full. We don't need weapons online, but I still want to kind of hit them. We don't have a lot of system power. See, my real worry is that they have a med bay. But if I beam aboard their ship, I can prevent them from repairing their weapons because there's a breach in the room. And I can prevent them from repairing that breach. We don't have the mind control system, but I can get it powered up, so let's do it. Mind control this guy. He's gonna run off and attack the O2 system. I am gonna bust through into the med bay. If I can de-oxygenate it. Oh, they don't even have it powered up. Oh, that's a mistake on your part, buddy. I would definitely have that powered up if I was you. Okay, everything's on cooldown. The drone's gonna get a free shot at us. Yep, do 1 point of damage. Get the shields powered up. That's the problem here. Their crew is slowly dying now. They have power into the med bay, but it's not gonna help them. Okay, so this encounter will work out just fine. We took 1 singular point of damage. Considering they had that nasty Hermes missile launcher, I think that's pretty good. And their crew looks stuck. That's very strange. They didn't know what to do. They're like, shit, what do we do? Let's get the weapons of our own powered up. The ship had a really diverse crew. Pick up 4 fuel and 36 scrap. Yeah, I mean, that was worth it. 1 point of damage for 4 fuel and 36 scrap is worth it. So, you know, don't feel bad about that at all. Get the mind control system repaired. Lanius, just as good as anyone else at repairing, except for NGs, of course, and Mantises, which suck. Let's get the shields powered up to max before we jump. I like doing that because I don't like to get caught with my pants down. Now this rebel ship will have the coordinates. Double chain laser kinda does suck, except our weapons power up and fire very, very quickly, so they're gonna be screwed. We're gonna be able to punch through their shields and damage their weapons before they even know what's going on. I am gonna wait a second for them to board, and then I'm gonna board them. I want their crew to be separated. Turn off the O2, close all doors. We have an extra crew member that we can use to deal with their personnel at all, and I am gonna have Osted pilot for a second to get maybe a little bit of dodge chance when the flak shots come in. We're boarding them. Doors are closed, oxygen is off. We're gonna mind control as soon as we land. Now they are in the teleporter room. And they are gonna bust through, go into the door room. A bit unfortunate, but I'm just gonna have my personnel run into the engine room and then he'll be fine. So why don't we get the doors open right now? We can fire on their weapon system. Get the heavy laser in. Good, take out at least one of their chain lasers. Now they can't damage me at all. Their crew is still running around trying to get into our piloting system, but at least they took a little bit of more deoxygenation damage as they went. They're gonna be dead, no problem. And their teleporter's still on cooldown. But they finally managed to escape. All right, close all doors. Now open all doors, except for these ones. Get the oxygen powered up. Give them a second to do their thing. This is a good opportunity actually to get free training, except that they're trying to escape, and I want to kill them before they escape, so. Yep, yeah, Lanius is slightly wounded. We knew it was gonna happen. They have another crew member somewhere. See if we can't pull them away to fight me. 2 more crew members? Where are they? I guess they're just getting stuff repaired, probably getting the shield room repaired. Yeah. I mean, this is good training. I like it. Get the piloting system upgraded as much as possible to get as many dodges. Well, or none, but that's okay. Yeah, there's just 1 dude left. He doesn't want to fight me because we have so much deoxygenation happening. There we go. So we got the beacon to the next sector. Got the coordinates to the next sector, and all we have to do is go and defeat 1 more like big mantis ship, and then we get hull repair and the titanium system casing, which sells for 40, which I'm probably just gonna sell because, let's be honest, it's not all that good. And I can get up to the exit in a couple of jumps, so why don't we just go to the not asteroids, the nebulas first, and then hit up the exit. I think we can make it. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we'll be fine. I think we'll be fine. We've got a couple things to sell. Why not upgrade something? Upgrade the piloting and doors. Yeah. And if I get 1 more reactor power, that wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, but I don't need it right now. I can take power away from the engine slightly to put it into the cloak. I'm actually kind of hoping we do find the rebel auto scouts, because then I can kill it, and my crew members can recover HP since they won't be attacked by any crew. So that was a complete waste, but how was I to know that? We will still make it to the exit though, and this was a pretty, good beacon. Zoltan Peace Envoy. Hell yeah! Hear them out. We take your silence for interested contemplation. They talk at length about peace and harmony, but either it's beyond your simple mind or it's all nonsense. They finish, please spread the word of enlightenment to those that have not heard. Once you have, contact our brethren. They transmit coordinates of their so-called brethren, added a quest marker to the next sector. Wonderful. This is working out wonderfully, I must say. We're getting very lucky here. Repair damage. No. I don't think we need to repair any damage, actually. Abandoned sector or Zoltan controlled? I don't like abandoned sectors, but we have Lanius. What do we do? You know what? We have Lanius. We did what we wanted to do with the Zoltan homeworlds, which was find the Zoltan Peace Envoy. Let's try the abandoned sector. They're hard, boarding them is not going to work out all too well, but let's see what we can do here. I do have to backtrack to hit up the quest beacon, but it is very, very much worthwhile. I would be an idiot not to consider doing this. Let's not upgrade anything. I think we're fine with our ship the way it is. We have the cloak. That's all we really need. This is the Peace Envoy ship. We will attempt to hail them. I can't imagine there's anything you could say that would save you. The rebellion must destroy those that are still loyal to the obsolete Federation. Perhaps there could be a reconciliation of our ideals without war. Our ideals are too different to be so easily reconciled. You think this could end any way but war? True progress can only be achieved without bloodshed. Bloodshed? Bloodshed. Take some water. Suddenly, all indications of the rebel ship fade away and a Zoltan fleet appears around your ship. The captain of the ship you met previously materializes on your bridge. Although your methods are crude and most certainly ineffective, it is clear that you took our previous meeting to heart. If your ship represents the Federation's willingness to adapt, we shall do what we can to aid in their fight. I will personally assist. So, we got the Envoy, which is a very good crew member to have. He gives us power, and he's good at everything, just like the virus. We can put him in the engine room and do the same thing we're doing with the virus right now. Unfortunately, we did not get the Zoltan Super Shield, because you can get it from this encounter. We unfortunately did not, but that is okay. For now, though, it's basically just free power. Okay. We didn't get any hull repair, unfortunately. We do get it from the quest beacon down here. And we can't hit the exit from down below, so we are gonna have to hit the quest beacon and then go up and around. So we're gonna have to try to do that as quickly as we can. So we have a lot of crew members. Unfortunately, I can't put them in rooms because that would ruin the achievement. But later in the game, we can move them around and be fine. The Envoy and the Virus can both... Oh, you kidding me? Yo, you're gonna die here. It's gonna be nice because we can put the Envoy and the Virus on the shield room and the weapons room, and then with Osted and T-Leek, or T-Lek, we'll have a fully trained crew operating the ship on Sector 8. Wonderful. All right, they died. So I'm gonna send my Lanius in to deal with the remaining 2 crew members. All right, easy encounter. And we will jump ahead towards the quest beacon. No need to really jump so quickly right now. We can take our time. And with 133 scrap plus the chain ion defense drone to sell, I will spend some more scrap and upgrade. Honestly, kind of want to upgrade mind control. We don't need the crew teleporter because we have the clone bay. So yeah, let's upgrade mind control. The reason why I don't necessarily need to upgrade the cloak is because it's really just a dodge. And you only need to dodge, you know, for a couple of seconds. You don't need to dodge for 15 seconds. If you do get it up to 15 seconds, then it basically acts as a weapon pre-igniter times 2, because then you can dodge enemy shots and prevent them from charging while you charge up your weapons, but I don't really see it being all that necessary for us. So they hacked us in the teleporter. I'm glad I didn't teleport immediately. I'm glad they didn't actually hack the clone bay either. This ship is going to be pretty easy to kill because we have ally ASB. So all I need to do really is board them in the clone bay, mind control one of their crew members, and then just attack them in the weapons room. And dodge out of the way of these lasers that are coming in. So another ship is on fire. They're attacking me. That's fine. Allied ASB is going in. Bomb did land on my shields, which is a bit annoying. There's a fire in there, but the fire will go out pretty quickly. I can keep firing on their weapon system to take them out. ASB is not going to destroy them, but it's going to come pretty close. Oh, I didn't realize that the... Oh, you know why? It's because he's mind controlled that he followed us over. God damn it. Yo, don't get after him. My crew members are trapped in the frickin' teleporter. He's trying to repair the shield room, but get after him. He's trapped aboard my ship. Ooh, nice. 8 hull points repaired. Okay, spread out the damage between you two, you idiots. No, spread out the damage. There we go. Yeah, that was really strange. I guess they hacked the teleporter room. The teleporter, when hacked, teleports all enemy crew members back aboard their ship. Damn it, Skype, I thought I muted you every time. But because he was mind controlled, he teleported with us. And then I was trapped in the teleporter room because the hack closed the doors on us. So that was a little bit weird. But we managed to make it work. All right. So what is this message here? Someone asking for computer help. You know what? I'll deal with that later. Guess we just go over to the quest and then we'll go up. We don't need to jump forward in case there's a... I mean, jumping here doesn't matter. It doesn't matter where I go. Just go down. All my crew members are alive. Good. Inquire about the process. Offer to help. Craft an augment for 35 scrap. You know, we could pick up a weapon pre-igniter here. We picked up a backup DNA bank, which is so frickin' good. The only way that I would voluntarily use the clone bay is if I have backup DNA bank, and we picked it up for 35 scrap. Wonderful, wonderful. A+ tier when you have a clone bay. Basically, it means that if our clone bay is completely destroyed, our crew members are not going to be dead forever. Oh, it's so good. All right, they're gonna board us. They have a 5-shot laser plus a missile launcher. The 5-shot laser kind of bothers me a little bit. I'm gonna wait for them to board and then probably teleport over. Yeah, let's board them in their... Let's board them in the weapons room. I want to hit him in the weapons room is the problem. Let's board them in the oxygen room. It's right next to the weapons room. Turn off the O2, close all doors. Get ready to mind control. They're in the cloaking room, and they're trying to get out. So they're gonna have to make a long path to get into my oxygenated rooms. They just got a couple of humans. He's gonna be in their weapons room for a minute there. It looks like this is an Artemis, by the way. I kind of do want to dodge it. I'm gonna dodge it. 33% dodge chance means that we might be able to make it out of the way of the lasers, but even if both lasers hit, they will do the same amount of damage as the Artemis. If that's an Artemis, it might be a Leto. You know what? Just freaking cloak. We took out their missile launcher, so it's not gonna be firing anymore. Good stuff. Their bomb still fired though, and it landed in the engines room. That's not bad. We can get that stuff repaired. It is severely going to be affecting our dodge chance though, but if I get very lucky, I can land in some shots and take their weapons offline. They in fact didn't even, they didn't fire their weapon. They took power away from it to put it into the missile launcher. I'm guessing that's because their weapons room is on fire, because we did start a fire with the heavy laser when it did land the first time. So that worked out pretty well. The mind control crew member actually did kill the crew member who was in the med bay. Their crew did make it to my piloting. Oh no! Oxygen was powered up. Oh, fuck. We messed up the achievement already. I mean, I'm not gonna say already, but I forgot to turn off the oxygen. How many people were yelling at me to turn off the O2 system? God damn it. I guess I could like alt control delete, force close the FTL process and load the autosave, but that's a little bit cheesy. We're not gonna do that, are we? Oh, that's so dumb though. So dumb. All right, their crew is so screwed. Oh, damn it. I was so close. That means even if I win with this ship, I'm gonna have to play it again in the future. Ah, I'm upset with myself more than anything else. All right, we got hull points repaired, titanium system casing. We got the stealth cruiser quest again. I think we've already done that, but maybe we haven't. Maybe we haven't. All right, where's everyone going? Osted, you can go in shield room now. T-Lek, well now I can get the O2 powered up. Get the O2 powered up, you idiots. It doesn't matter what our oxygen system is at now. We were also on like sector 6? 5, okay, it's not too bad. All it takes is one freaking encounter to forget about it and you lose that achievement. It's so hard to get. It's so hard to get. All right, Envoy is gonna stay in the engine room, so T-Lek can go into the weapons room, Osted can go into the shield room, Virus can continue to pilot, and we're fine. Let's keep jumping. 117 scrap. Would like to go to a store and buy some better weapons. I'm not gonna use the chain ion, it's garbage. 3 missiles for 30 scrap. I'm going to accept that offer. That's a good offer. I could re-roll the offer, but I don't want to. That's a great offer. Lanius requests some scrap, 36 scrap, go to a store, 183, plus chain ion, plus defense drone, which we can never ever use. Titanium system casing, which we might sell, we might not. Burst Laser Mark II is an instant purchase. It is very good. Punch my mic. Rock crew member, we don't need any more crew, considering how many we picked up as we've been going. Ion Stunner, decent 1 power weapon to take down the enemy shield slightly. Also does stun crew members in the shield room. Actually pretty decent against the rebel flagship because you usually focus down the enemy shield room, and putting them all in the shield room, if you start a fire in there, all of a sudden you stun them, works pretty well. Hull Smasher Laser Mark II. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That would bring us up to 7 power, which is honestly not that bad, but with the here's the thing, we don't really need shield busting potential. We have the advanced flak, we have the burst laser Mark II. Maybe the whole smasher laser Mark II is the way to go, because it will breach and start fires in the room. It takes a lot of power, but we can deal with powering it up later. Let's buy a little bit of fuel, just to make sure that we have enough. Let's buy sensors, because sensors are good to have. Now I can seaboard my ship. You know, here's the thing. I think if I had sensors, I would have noticed. The reason why I didn't notice is because there is no indicator when your sensors are off about what your ship looks like, you know? I think in that case, the A-type of the ship might be easier to do the achievement, but the A-type of the ship might be harder because of the frickin' chain laser. It's not a very good weapon to have, and you're using so many drone parts to hack the enemy ship. I think the B-type of the Lanuis Cruiser might be easier to get to Sector 8 as, but harder to do the achievement, because you have to frickin' remember every second, 24/7, has to be below 20%. We screwed that up earlier. Whatever. I'll stop complaining about it now and just keep jumping. We're doing quite well though, you know, I can't complain. Getting the victory with the ship is... Yeah, is it better to get the victory or the achievement? I don't know, because the achievement is to get to Sector 8, which is almost the victory in and of itself. We will scan the ship for life forms. If I had a better sensors room, this would be better. If I had a 3rd level piloting system, I believe I could make this work. Let's investigate. Let's just send our Lanius over. They gave us a little bit of resources. We only had to fight 1 Lanius ship on this sector, which I think is really good. And I think, I realize now that it's 2nd level piloting for that. You just have to investigate the ship. You get those blue options, which is nice. I will explore the asteroid field, no problem. They are going to board me. I'm going to let them. I'm going to cloak, and then I'm going to go ham on their weapon system with my weapons. They're going to board me at some point. Boarded me in the shield room. A mantis plus a human. We're going to board them in their door room, because we do want to actually take down their door system. Kind of want to just leave the shield room, honestly. Like, go to the piloting room, open up all these doors. Maybe except for this one. Turn off the oxygen and just kind of let what happens happens. NG, I don't care about mind controlling the NG. We're gonna mind control the NG, all right. They do have 2 of the same lasers, or missiles, which is very nice because I can cloak out of both of them. Dodge them both, and then an asteroid hit the missile in midair, which is interesting. Good, we did hit their weapons. We took all but 1 missile offline, but I can definitely send my Lanius in there to help take out their weapon system. I can't quite do it right now though, because I need to take out the door system a little bit first. So now we can do it though. Send him into the shield room, send him into the weapons room. If we're lucky, we can take it out. Get the oxygen powered up there. We did take it out, which is nice. My crew can just hang out here. They're screwed. All right, that worked out well. We took 1 point of damage. Yeah, it's to be expected to take a little bit of damage, especially on an asteroid field, especially fighting a ship with 2 missiles. You know, the fact that we didn't take so much damage, I think, is pretty impressive. Ah, they have the med bay. Take that offline. Now this NG is not going to give us any problems. He's not even going to run. No, he's going to run. He's going to come back. Yo, just kill him already. He wants to get this frickin' med bay repaired. They actually did. They got it repaired. We're going to take out their oxygen, though, pretty easily, and then the repairing is going to stop, or the healing is going to stop. And we got another Zoltan, which is actually freaking fantastic. Zoltans are great. And he's actually a great pilot. I'm not gonna use him as a pilot. I'm gonna just like put him on the shield room, I guess. And then put Osted into the sensors room. So now we have a full crew. which is ridiculous on a ship where you don't want to have that much of a crew because you want to like keep your ship small and contained so that you don't have to have high oxygen. But you know what? If there's a run to have a lot of crew in with the ship, it's when you've already fucked it up. So whatever. All right, we can go to a store or distress beacon. I don't think there's a need to go to the store. We have a lot of things that we need to spend scrap on, mainly weapons right now. Find some help for him, put him in the clone bay. We get another Zoltan. So he's good at shields. So I can get rid of Olafsson to get Charlie, who's better at shields. I could also get rid of... Just, damn it. I don't want to have so many Zoltans. We're gonna get rid of Olafsson. Charlie's better at shields. Having a lot of Zoltans is nice, but you know, they don't do anything on sensors or doors, so there's no point in getting rid of the NG or the sensors personnel. You can't put them in the piloting room because they don't get you don't get power in the piloting room, and Zoltans are physically weak, only having 70 HP, so I'd rather have the human than the Zoltan right now, which is a weird thing to say, but you know, there it is. Maybe that was the wrong call. Maybe having the Zoltan's better because when are we, you know, even if they die, you know, they're not dead. But I like having the sensors personnel there. But the Zoltan could have just like moved over to the cloak room and powered it up or something. Yeah, I should have kept the Zoltan, whatever. We have two, and that's two more than you usually get on a run anyways. All right, they're gonna board us. We're gonna mind control. We're gonna board them in the door room again, because we need to take that door system offline. They boarded us in our door room, which kind of sucks, but you know, we can just deoxygenate the entire ship behind them basically and be fine. We're gonna be fine. All right, we need to hit them in their weapon system, maybe take their missile offline. Maybe take their med bay offline would be better. We can just kill the NG. We're gonna have to bust through the door. So you know what, take the door system offline first. There, now we took out their med bay. We don't have to worry about it. They fired the missile, so we cloak. I think that is, in fact, a breaching missile Mark II. It is, so we can permanently dodge that. We actually don't need to worry about it at all. Let's get everyone back to your rooms. Med bay is on fire. No, you're not gonna get that repaired. What I am gonna do is smack that mantis in the face and do a lot of damage to him. They're running because they don't have any HP. Now they're gonna fire their missile, we can dodge it, and we get another crew member, Naomi. Might as well get rid of Tai since Naomi's better. Fighting, sure. You know what, a slight upgrade, maybe? Save positions. I don't need more crew though. I don't need more crew. What I can do, and I should have definitely done this before that fight, I think, is get the Burst Laser Mark II online. Because now we can 1-2-3 punch and hit him with the heavy laser last. 2 fuel for 5 missiles. We do not have a missile launcher, and I don't really intend to get one, so it's kind of a worthless trade-offer. Jump into the nebula, just assholes trying to board my ship. Ooh, you're in a bad place. Let's get everyone in there, and we'll open all these doors. These guys are not gonna have a fun time. I don't really care about killing them. I don't need to kill them. Turn off the O2 system, please. There we go. Make sure all this is done. There we go. Open the doors behind them. They're all dead. turn on the O2, and everyone go back to your rooms. Could get an oxygen system upgrade, which might be nice, but I don't think it's particularly necessary. Unless we come across a slug ship that kind of hacks our O2 system, I think we'll be fine. We'll come down and visit this other nebula, I think. There's nothing there. What sector are we in? Civilian sector? Why did we come here? Did we have a choice? I don't remember. I don't remember how we got here, and that's strange to say. What was our other option? I'm losing my mind here. All right, we're gonna go into their engine room. Why? Because I can mind control the crew members in the room, the Mantis, and have a Mantis on level 3 against human, which is just unfair. They have a missile launcher, we can dodge it, but we can also just destroy it. Well, we didn't destroy it, and in fact, we missed the med bay, so unfortunately, the enemy will be able to heal themselves up a little bit until my next shots go in, but that's okay. Cloak out of the way of the missile. I think that is yet another breach missile Mark II, but luckily we do have 100% dodge chance with 4 bars of engine power plus max level pilot and max level engines personnel. So now at this point, we're just gonna go heavy on their med bay to destroy it. Because now that it's destroyed, we can walk in there and just deoxygenate the room. We will kill one of their mantises. Our Lanius is gonna die, unfortunately. But, you know, it's just the way the brakes work sometimes. Get them back to life. The reason why we're not getting the is because we have the backup DNA bank, remember? And with only one crew member left, this is going to be pretty easy. They are not going to get their weapons powered up. Their O2 system is screwed. We're just going to wait a second. And there he goes. Get the O2 system, you know, back online, you idiot. We're just going to get a little bit of free training by killing this guy. Back up to max level on one of our Lanius personnel. Okay, good stuff. Go down to the nebula? Yeah, why not? I can then hit up the exit, maybe? Yeah. Hit up the exit in a bit. Right, we have low power, but we did pick up a lot of free crap, which is very nice. And there's no reason not to just mind control one of these guys, so we're just gonna do that. And get our human to help fight, and get our door guy to help fight. And yeah, this should be good. We should, you know, survive this encounter easily. Our crew members will get healed, and hopefully they get a little bit of combat experience training. As long as they get the killing blow, which they did not on any of those guys, so that's kind of annoying. He is just going to stand in the O2 room. Can I kill you by venting? I can. Wonderful. Well, you're just gonna get screwed then. I don't really feel bad about this because you boarded my ship, so there we go. Everyone go back to your rooms. Power is a little bit low, but we can get the shields back online before we jump anyways. Always good to do, just in case you run into an asteroid field or something. One more of these nebula beacons. Automated Rebel Scout moves in to attack. We could fight it, or we could try to escape it. Fighting it might be difficult, but we have the Lanius, and the Lanius makes such short work of these rebel ships. I'm just gonna fight it. You know, it's going to get its weapons powered up. Oh no, lasers! I'm just gonna cloak out of the way of them. And then board you. And then that'll be it, you'll be dead. I don't care about 2 lasers. I don't care about those 2 lasers. And you know, this is gonna be an easy encounter. Might as well get Charlie some training on shields. Might as well get someone training on weapons as well. Let's get the burst laser online if we can. Pew pew. Heavy laser would probably be better for specifically training, but the burst laser just does more combat damage. Don't need shields powered up to level 2 anymore, so we can get the advanced flak gun and heavy laser powered up. Might as well fire on their cloak. Make sure that stays offline so that they can't dodge my shots. At least it's in the red. And both of our Lanius are now max level in combat, which is how I wanted them. Let's bring them back. I was worried that we might destroy the ship in that barrage. We did not, but you know, it's fine. This ship is not going to make it home. There we go. There we go. 34 scrap. We can upgrade ourselves, so let's do so. Let's get the sensors upgraded by 1. And why don't we get the crew teleporter and O2 systems upgraded, just so that we have them. We don't need the cloak. We next need to focus on weapon power. We need a lot of scrap to get the hull laser Mark II online, but for now I think we're good.